REKAP Rush Hour for Thursday, May 15th. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at the Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers. They are the official truck partner of the Chicago Bears. Not a ho-hum day in the world of Chicago sports when this nuke dropped on ESPN.com. Seth Wickersham, I'm sure many of you have read a lot of his interesting pieces. He has a new book coming out. The new book is called American Kings, a biography of the quarterback, and he details something that went on in the months leading up to the 2024 NFL Draft. Here's what he says. Quarterback Caleb Williams was so concerned about being picked by the Chicago Bears in 2024 that he and his family weighed circumventing the entire NFL Draft, consulting with lawyers to figure out a way around the league's collective bargaining agreement while considering signing with the United Football League. Details from the forthcoming book reveal. Quote, Chicago is the place quarterbacks go to die, Carl Williams, Caleb's father, told Wickersham. Caleb Williams wondered aloud to his confidants, do I want to go there? I don't think I can do it with former Bears offensive coordinator Shane Waldron. The forthcoming book, to be published in September, offers a detailed account of what it means to be a quarterback at various levels, from high school to college to the NFL. Wickersham writes this. Carl Williams went to great lengths to try to circumvent the NFL Draft, wanting to give his son an opportunity to choose his future employer. The Bears had not drafted a star quarterback since the 1980s, Jim McMahon, and their recent draft selections of Mitchell Trubisky and Justin Fields didn't pan out. Carl Williams was worried that with the franchise's history, stadium uncertainty, and offensive performances under then head coach Matt Eberflus, Caleb Williams wouldn't have the organizational support to succeed. I don't want my son playing for the Bears, Williams told several agents back in 2024. At the NFL Combine that year, he met with Minnesota Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell. The two hit it off, and Williams began to dream of what it would be like to play for Minnesota. I need to go to the Vikings, he told his father. Let's do it, Carl Williams replied. But both Caleb and Carl knew that a trade to a divisional rival was extremely unlikely. Bears GM Ryan Poles stood firm, telling both Williams, we're drafting you no matter what. Good for you, Ryan. After a pre-draft visit to the Bears facility in Lake Forest, Illinois, Williams believed he could be a part of the process to turn the franchise around. I can do it for this team, Caleb told his dad. I'm going to go to the Bears. The book also sheds light on Williams' tumultuous rookie season, in which both Eberflus and Waldron were fired, and the Bears lost 10 straight games. At times, Williams said he would watch film alone with no instruction or guidance from any coaches. No one tells me what to watch, Caleb Williams told his dad. I just turn it on. You talk about a train wreck of a franchise. How do you bring this guy in and that's the coaching staff you give them? That is absolute insanity. Now, reportedly, Williams is overjoyed that Ben Johnson is here, that the Bears hired the coach he desperately wanted to play for. Here's hoping they got it right. That's a natural lead into our Anken Law question of the day. 312-6-million for the best personal injury attorney in Illinois, the award-winning Howard Anken. You can also find him at ankenlaw.com. Here's a question. Are you shocked by this? Does it change your perspective on Caleb Williams? Or if you were his father, would you have done the same thing, knowing the history the Bears have at quarterback and the incompetence that was rife throughout that coaching staff from Eberflus to Waldron on down? Give me your thoughts. Best response, you'll get a gift card to Lou Malnati's. Go to LouMalnati's.com for a location near you and try their new collab. It's a buffalo chicken pizza, deep dish or thin crust with Frank's Red Hot. LouMalnati's.com for a location near you. That's an insane, insane story. Our Four Seasons, heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and electric stat of the day. Nikola Jokic reached 2,500 postseason points in his last time out. That was his 92nd career playoff game. He currently sits with 697 assists. No player in NBA history has ever reached 2,500 points and 700 assists in fewer than 100 playoff games. This dude's going to do it. Tonight on CHSN, Big Pro Football Show at 5:30. The Chicago Lead with Ruthie Polinsky at 6. And stream that channel for 7 days free. Go to CHSN.com. Also make sure to download the CHSN app. Cubs have the day off. White Sox at Cubs, 3-game series begins Friday afternoon. I'll have the recap when those games all weekend go final. You got to read about Caleb, and that book comes out in September. I can't wait to read the whole thing. Insanity. Have a great rest of your day. You're better than that, Bears. You better be. Thank goodness you got a new coaching staff. Take that.